fraud case of Alan Stanford.
Two key court hearings today involving the company's CIO and then another one about Stanford's clients' assets.
Our own Adam Shapiro is all over it. He's covering it all for us outside of Stanford's Miami offices in Florida. Adam.
That's right. We want to start, though, with the latest development, which is that the CIO has been, or can be released from jail if she can post $300,000 bond. That woman by the name of Laura Pendergast Holt joined the firm in 1997, charged in a criminal complaint from the U.S. attorney with obstructing justice. In English, they're accusing her of lying to SEC investigators about her role in marketing those CDs that got Stanford into so much trouble through their broker-dealer side of the business. And joining me live in a Fox Business exclusive is a man who sold those CDs up until 2003 for a few months for Stanford and then filed a complaint with the FINRA and left this firm. His name, Charles Hazlett. He joins me live for this interview, and I have to ask you first your reaction to the fact that Laura Pendergast Holt has been charged with obstructing justice and this whole firm is blowing up.
Not surprising at all. I saw some signs of that back in 2002 when I was there.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You were their top seller. You sold $17 million of these CDs. Did you ever suspect, wait a second, these things can't be legit?
Yes, I did, and when I questioned management, actually through Laura Pendergast, I was pretty much showed the door.
And that's what got you questioning what the value of these CDs really are and where the money's being invested. That's what got you in trouble. It's why you went to FINRA, isn't it?
That's correct. Well, amongst other things, a part of it was the fact that they were selling CDs at very high rates, had, in my opinion, a very small accounting firm that was doing the auditing, and actually I couldn't answer my customers' queries.
So you go to this arbitration hearing at FINRA in 2003, and there should be huge red flags. They're paying people like you 1-2% commission for the sale of these CDs, plus the brokerage is taking a 3% commission, much higher than what happened in the United States. That's a huge red flag, is it not?
Yes, it is. Absolutely. And I saw that, and that's why I was concerned about it.
And FINRA did what in regards to that?
Well, I filed an arbitration, NASD back then, it wasn't FINRA, and basically I lost the case because for a bonus that I got, but did not win the case against them, alleging that the CDs were at a much higher rate, and also the pressure we got to sell them.
And in your opinion, did FINRA miss an opportunity to stop what has turned into a gigantic fraud almost 6 years ago?
I believe so, yes.
And did you ever call your investors after you left this firm to say, look, you should get out of these CDs?
Yes, I did. I called every one of them, actually, and told them to get out.
So let me ask you, there were other people involved in this other than Laura Pendergast Holt. James Davis, the CFO from Baldwin, Mississippi. What was he like? What did he know, do you think?
Well, my one conversation with him wasn't very pleasant. When he found out that I was questioning, what the bank did with the CD money, he was not very nice to me.
Okay, as I wrap this up with you, most important thing people need to know about your experience at Stanford and what's happening now.
Be careful where you put your money, and if the rates are higher than normal, you probably shouldn't put your money there.
All right, you expect Mr. Stanford to be indicted soon?
I would expect so, yes, very much so.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Hazlett. We're going to go back to New York and throw it to you guys, but that's an exclusive on Fox Business, a man who was actually at the center of selling those CDs, the top salesman, $17 million of them in roughly 13 months.
Amazing. We thank him for telling his story here to our viewers, but clearly people got caught up in this and had no idea what was really going on.
Adam Shapiro does a terrific job, by the way. How he found that guy and nobody else could. $17 million. He realized there was something smelly going on. He went to FINRA, did the right thing.
Yeah,
Not
sure
many people that have done this.
Good for him.
Well, in this tough economic environment, even the Oracle of Omaha has been taking a